It's interesting when I go to Georgia, people aren't wearing masks like they are here in Las Vegas. And there's regional differences in the way we're all acting with this thing. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit. But it's difficult to have a festive show and talk about the holidays when we're all hurting so very much. Yeah. And I don't want to be a bummer. I'm not looking to do that to everybody. But when I look at the demonstrations in New York, the demonstrations in California, when I look at the fact that people are now going to head home in New York and experience a snowstorm, they have no money. They have a snowstorm coming. When I look at the people still down in East Texas, Corey, that are still dealing with the ramifications of the hurricanes from earlier this year and the floods from earlier this year. And I think about California, and I think about how people are still dealing with the remnants of the fires out there. And I look back to the summer when restaurants were closed in California, and then the fires hit. And we had restaurant owners on this very program that said, John, it's unbelievable. They closed the inside. Now nobody will sit outside because of the smoke from the fires. And they closed the inside restaurants in New York, and now it's so cold and a snowstorm is coming that nobody can sit outside. Well, it's a death sentence for so many of us. And I just finished a segment on Stuart Varney's show, close to my 100th one, by the way. Corey, about 100 times I've been on that show, darn close to it. And I've realized, how much we are all hurting right now. And this is Christmas season. It's Hanukkah right now. Hanukkah is supposed to be the festival of lights. There's not a lot of light right now. Christmas is supposed to be the time of year where divisiveness goes away, where we really help each other and support each other. New Year's is supposed to be the time of year when there's a fresh beginning. Right, Corey? We do our New Year's resolutions, and it's a fresh beginning. January is not going to be a great month for us. We know that. December is certainly not going to be a great month for us. There's not a lot of light right now for Hanukkah. But the one thing we do have is each other. And if we can, some point during these next few weeks, understand that if we've ever meant anything to each other, it's now. If ever we've needed each other, it's at times of weakness. And this is a time of weakness. Yes, restaurant owners need you right now. Restaurant employees need you right now. Small business owners need you right now. Grandma who can't get to her family for Christmas needs you right now. Little Johnny, whose grandma's not going to come for Christmas this year, needs you right now. Politicians, dare I say, need us right now. If ever we've needed each other, it's now. If ever divisiveness and politics and opposing views should not get in the way of us supporting each other, it's now. If ever we had to believe in each other, it's now. This is a powerful moment for all of us right now. We must step up for each other. That's what this holiday is about. It's about stepping up for each other. I'm going to do that, Corey. I'm going to find some family to help or something to do the next week so that I can step up for somebody else. Yep, I'll probably write a couple of checks. That's okay. But, there are people that need a little emotional support right now. A phone call, a hug, with masks, of course. People are needy right now. And those of us, all of us, have a chance to be a hero to someone the next couple of weeks. All of us have an opportunity to be a hero to a stranger. Wow. To a neighbor. Wow. To that old person who lives upstairs. Wow. These are our defining moments right now as a society. These next few weeks and how we deal with this as we start to come out of this will define us as a society and will define you as a human being. What's your choice? What are you going to do? Are you going to reach out and be supportive of those around you at this time of need? Emotionally, verbally, being supportive, not being divisive, or are you not? Which are you going to do? I know my choice, Corey, and I know you too well. You've been with me a long time. I know what your choice is too.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that's the question that I propose to all of you. This wasn't planned. This is just me speaking to you from our heart. This is our defining moments. Let's step up. Let's come through for each other now. I'm going to say it. Fuck the politics for a few weeks.
For real, yeah.
Let's just come through for each other. I wish you a holiday filled with support and love of those around you. I wish you a holiday with hope that this will end soon. I wish you a holiday that does have a fresh beginning in the new year, that shows that 2021 could be maybe one of our best years ever. And I wish you the power, the strength, to really be supportive of those around you, even when you disagree with their views, to support them as a person, to support them because right now, we all need it. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Have a great New Year, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.